Hey, welcome to day 5 of our manifestation tune-up. I am Beth Astarte. I invite you to subscribe to my channel and go check out my website. Today is like one of my favorite days in this whole process, and we're going to talk talk a lot about how to let go of stuck energy within ourselves. So we've already done an overview reminding you that you are a conscious creator. And we've talked about being mindful and present. And we've talked about letting go. And we've also talked about clearing out our physical space. And I'm going to do a little work internally. So let's start with getting present. And so go ahead and close or lower your eyes if it's safe to do so. And you can do this from a standing position like I am today, or you can do it sitting down. And go ahead and we're going to take 3 deep breaths together, starting from empty. Breathing in and letting it go with a sigh. Taking another deep breath. And one last time. And allow your breath to return to its own natural rhythm, whatever that is for you. Allowing yourself to let go of and forget what's come before in this moment, not worrying about what's to come after. Grocery list, laundry list, to-do list, we just let all those things go. And just being fully present in this moment as much as you are able, without judgment or anything, just being here now. And we take a notice, we notice our breath. We pay attention to our senses, how it's feeling. Are we hot, cold? What's the feel of the material of the clothing we're wearing? Or if you're seated, what that feels like. What are some of the sounds around you or the smells? Just being fully in our bodies. And feeling our connection to God, Source, higher power, or just ourselves, whatever you call it. Knowing that there is an inner guidance system within us. Heart energy that's there to lead and guide us. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So, some of the things, if you're sensitive like I am, and I am an empath, so I'm not only sensitive to my own stuff, but everybody else's. So I found these tools like really helped me. So you may have heard of tapping before. And what I found is there was a lot of different ones out there, this kind of stuff. But I never was really good at remembering exactly what to do. So I just found when I pay attention to my body and feel like where it's tense in my body, that's where I start tapping. Kind of loosens up any stuck energy that actually might be in my physical body. So I invite you, if you're in a place where it's safe to do so, to stand up and to just take a moment and do a little inventory of your body and where you might be feeling some stuck energy, and just tap that area. I mean, I'm all for EFT or particular kinds of tapping, and if that works for you, that's great, and use it. But sometimes it's just enough just to tap those areas where we might be feeling some stuck energy, or where it might be feeling tense or tight. And I'm not talking about super hard on yourself. You'll notice I'm not doing it super hard, just lightly tapping. And then just sweep it, sweep, 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 just sweep it off you. Ah, and just let it go. And then sometimes shaking can really work well. Now it's hard to see, but go ahead and just like you shake your shoulders, you shake your arms, you just go ahead and shake your hips, maybe shake your head, down, up. Just go ahead and shake your legs, right leg. It's kind of a little bit like that game, put your right hand in, take your right, the hokey pokey, that's it. Because you know what, that is what it's all about. Haven't figured it out yet. Is putting our whole self into life. So it's just about shaking. So tapping, sweeping, shaking, great tools for moving energy, stuck energy in your body. And then one of the other things that is fun is dancing it out. And I have a girlfriend that we call it the Bernie, doing the Bernie. And you may have heard of this before, but just starting with just relaxing your shoulders back and just letting them go. And then just letting yourself kind of, dance and move. But starting off, just relax, and just letting your arms and moving your shoulders and just kind of leaning back a little bit. You'll see like I'm leaning back and just kind of, and then just letting your body just move. So dance it out. Go ahead and just dance it out and just feeling it. So it's a great time. There is nothing like taking a 3-minute favorite song or an anthem that you like and just dancing it out and shaking it up and tapping and sweeping and shaking and doing the Bernie. And just feeling the aliveness in your body and feeling the difference. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but I can sure tell a difference in my body that I'm feeling very different than I was a few moments ago. So how are you feeling right now? So we're going to stop and take a quick inventory of your body. How do you feel? Okay, are there any other kind of stuck places? So this is where your breath comes in it's really important. This is where hands on the heart can help. You notice where you're feeling stuck. So go ahead and tap wherever you're still feeling a little stuckness. And then sweep, 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 sweep. And then shake. Don't have to do all of these. Maybe you'll find one that's your favorite. Tell you, your life will be transformed if you did 5 minutes of just shaking a day. Just shaking. And then, maybe you just want to do the Bernie or put on some music. Just relaxing and enjoying life. And just feeling that, and just feeling like your shoulders and rocking back, and just letting yourself go, letting your arms move. When was the last time you actually just kind of did ragdoll with your hand? Let's do on the Bernie, letting your shoulders go back and forth and just kind of feeling it. And so just let yourself go, let yourself be, and be in the moment, and move in the moment, and see what your body wants to do. Clearly, I needed to stretch my lower back. So just feel what works for you. And this is a chance it combines that like body awareness and being in your body and mindfulness. And it also moves out that stuck energy that we sometimes get in our bodies. That's why things like massage and body work are so good, because they move the energy. And one thing that may come up, because it does for me at times, is I'll start shaking, and if I'm giving myself to the process, because I don't want anything stuck in me, I want to let things go, then I may have a feeling or an emotion that comes up, and I invite you to just be with that. I mean, it has not been unusual for me to sit there and shake and have tears streaming down my face. And it just means I'm letting go of something. And I don't have to know what it is. And I don't have to make a big deal of it. I just get to be with it. and just let it happen. So enjoy dancing it out. Enjoy doing the Bernie, tapping, sweeping, shaking. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.